Yo, 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 back at it. Kales and Kales, one half of Kales and Kales. Brother couldn't be here tonight because he's under the weather, but I'm gonna hold it down as far as this content is concerned. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Make sure you do that. So when I'm going live or when I'm dropping new content or when we dropping new content, you can tap in. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Now, topic that we're going to discuss right now is simps in the black community. We got to stop this simping, man. And I ain't saying we because I ain't part of it. I ain't part of it. When I say we, I'm talking about the black community. I'm talking about the black males. Simp, what we call a simp is a sensitive, insecure male punk. No other way to put it. And notice I didn't say a sensitive, insecure man. Let's be clear right now. A man and a male are two different things. They are not the same. Just because you're born with male genitalia and you can reproduce and make babies does not make you a man. A man knows how to sacrifice, takes care of his family, does not get involved in that little messy, frivolous, gossipy type behavior. A man likes to speak the truth, and the truth is quiet. Males, they lie a lot, they chirp a lot, so they always talking. Men don't gossip and hate on another man. We don't do that. Men don't do that. Real men do real things. We're not jealous, of another man. We're not envious of another man. We're not fixated on another man. Simps are. We don't base our value on another man in terms of competing with what I got going on and with what he got going on. And if he does this, that, and the third, I feel less of a person. I feel less of a man. I don't care about what the next man doing. I wish him well. I don't care how much money he got, what he got going on. I wish him well, happiness, peace, all that. But his success doesn't dictate my peace of mind. You feel me? Or his lack of success. I don't get happy when other people go through certain storms and stuff like that. I don't sit back and root for somebody to fail, especially another man. That's weak to me. So we're gonna get right into it. I want to see y'all in the comments, flat out. I want to see y'all in the comments. I want to get y'all take on it. I'm gonna drop a couple scenarios. I'm not gonna speak on my personal situation too much because I've experienced dealing with simpish behavior by certain males. Jealousy and envy and fixated and why you like him and getting lied on and all that kind of stuff. And, and nobody believes it. Nobody buys into it because a man don't have to talk much. A man does in terms of show action. You look at the scoreboard. We winning. And it ain't even about money or materials. We just winning on how we conduct ourselves, how we carry ourselves with the strength, the confidence, and the character. You know what I'm saying? How we move. We move different. When we step in the room, when a man step in the room, the atmosphere change. He's to be recognized. It's like when a lion, comes out the pack. The temperature changes. But when them simps come in there, it's, you look right through them. So we're going to get right into it. Like I said, I want to see y'all in the comments. But let me say this here to you simps. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. It's weak. It's petty. The jealousy. That's, I once heard somebody say jealousy is a female trait. To me, that's a knock on females. For real. Because I know females who rock solid. You know what I'm saying? Who keep it gully. And so to say that's a female trait, that's to me like looking at females like they weak. I know some of these females, women, way stronger than these simps. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a couple ideas if you're a simp. A couple cues. Or if you don't know what a simp is, if you've been dealing with them, let me break it down. First, this video, simps can't watch this. The conviction is gonna hit them. They're gonna get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? They probably hit stop a long time ago. They probably said something like, him and his brother got a YouTube channel. I ain't watching that. Boo, boo, boo. They can't watch this because that truth, it hits them in their heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm talking straight to them. So if you are a simp, you ain't gonna make it through this video. So you might as well go that way because you ain't gonna make it through. You probably went that way already. You're probably recruiting other simps. Like, man, don't love on that. Don't subscribe to that. Woo, woo, woo. That's what you do. And simps like to play victim. Another thing simps do is they kick up all this dust. They get jealous of people in the community, men in the community doing man things. You know what I'm saying? They try to backdoor that particular man in terms of lies, sneaky behavior, act like they won't smoke. Then when smoke come, they call in the police and say, oh, he hurt me. He did this, he did that. They like to play victim. That's their thing. And that's a weak trait. Man, don't play victim. We don't do that. We stand on what we stand on. We stand on business. We don't do that. Man don't come in another man's home or establishment and something that he built with his money, with his credit, with his hustle, with his grind, and you come in there and just hating on it. Or if that man say, yo, bro, I can't rock with you, or how you moving, it ain't how we moving, so woo woo. You don't want to leave. You upset. Your feelings hurt because this man that kicked you out of his own house. How you gonna be mad? You go get your own house. You a grown up. If somebody tell me about something that like, bro, how you moving? You ain't come? Okay, peace. Ain't no hard feelings. Number love. I'm sliding. I'm out. Y'all don't feel that way. Y'all feelings be hurt. Y'all too emotional. And I ain't talking about the simps like. So you got two different kind of simps. Check me out on this one. A simp is a simp. Let me just say that. But you got, now if you simping on women, that's how you move, man. I ain't knocking you. That's how you move. Calling every woman queen, calling every woman sis. You know what I'm saying? That's how you move. They're gonna keep you in the friend zone. You always gonna be bro to them. But that's how you move. That's how you move. You know what I'm saying? But bro, every woman ain't no queen. Man, some of these women you talk about that you really lusting over, fantasizing about. Thank you, queen, beautiful queen. Bro, this woman could be out here scamming, setting other men up, doing all kind of crazy stuff, keeping up all kind of mess, confusion going on, lying, stealing. You know what I'm saying? Just because she got a pretty face or just because she black, you up here like talking about, hey, queen, how you doing, queen? That's how you greet her. Man, being a queen or a king is not your birthright. It's how you move. Just like I said, being a man is not your birthright. Being a queen, you calling them queens. No, a queen is a woman who's not keeping her kids away from her kid's father, who's making it happen regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the challenges, who conducts herself like a lady, who stays out of the messyville. You know what I'm saying? And she moves a certain way. She has an aura about her. That's a queen. You just calling everybody queens because you a simp. That's what simps do. You calling yourself a king. Like, bro, shut up. Everybody a queen. You a king. What's the qualifications? How did they become a queen? Let me see their resume. Simpish behavior, but that's cool. Then you got the other simps. Now these are the worst simps, who are jealous of other men. You can have a simp who's a football coach. He probably was a little square in high school. You know what I'm saying? You probably, as a man, got with the girl that he liked in high school or something like that, or after high school. He's probably in his 50s now, 40s, still trying to win homecoming king in life, still trying to be popular because he didn't have that back then. And he a football coach, and he playing your son like your son can't play. The only reason your son can't play in terms of he ain't gonna put him on the field, or your basketball coach ain't gonna put him on the court, is because he's still jealous of his daddy. That's the weakness I'm talking about, man. We got simps who are in positions where they can hire other people, other black men. They don't do it because they in their feelings. They in their feelings. A simp will say something like this, talking to a woman. How you know him? Did y'all used to mess around? Why you always going to his events? Why you always liking his pictures? And when he come through, you got to put on your best outfit when you going over here, going over there. What's up with that? Don't you know when you doing that weak stuff, homeboy, you are elevating that man, you are piquing that woman's interest. Because a man shouldn't be talking about a man that much. She probably looking at you like, why are you always talking about him? Why are you so jealous of him? That's what she thinking. So now her curiosity is piqued. You see what I'm saying? She want to know what all the dust is about. What's all the smoke about? He ain't even thinking about you. He don't even look your way. And soon as he come in, it's like you start smacking your lips. I don't get it. Simps, y'all try to destroy the builders. The builders are the ones who provide, who have something going for themselves. Simps don't like that. I'm gonna tell you what. If you're jealous of another man and his accolades, why did you wake up? You need to go back to sleep. You just woke up for no reason. You woke up. You shouldn't even have woke up. I ain't saying you should have passed away, but go back to sleep until you wake up with your own vision, your own drive, your own means, and quit competing against somebody who don't even know you, who don't even think about you. Go back to sleep. For real. If you're a simp right now, you have one job. Go to bed. And don't you get out that bed until you have some initiative and drive about yourself. Simps out here trying to warn women about another man. That's weak. If you have ever said, sis, why you kicking it with him? Sis, why you like him? Sis, you got to watch out for him. He got a lot of women. Sis, he's still in the streets. Sis, you too good for him. Sis, I'm just letting you know as your friend, you shouldn't be talking to him. Man, that's so weak. And then the women always come back and tell the man, though. We just sit back and laugh at you. But that's like weak to me. I just don't get it. Check it out. It was this young lady. Check this out. It was this young lady. It's a while ago. I was really feeling her. I was digging her. We was dating for a while. She could have been the one. I thought she was the one. I was like to put up the player jersey, but hang it up. Toss it out. Your single life, toss it out. I was gonna throw it all away. Cause I was feeling this. It was like she made me feel some things I never felt before. I was like, whoa. So check it out. She ended up coming to me like a woman and was like, some guy from her past, she gonna go back and make that work. I'm like, damn. We done spent months and months and months, done traveled, we done did this, did that, expressed our dreams to one another, was real transparent with one another, you know what I'm saying? Just started getting out in public, we was moving, doing things like this. This was, you know what I'm saying? We was kicking for a long time. But she said she was gonna get with this other dude. So you know what I said? All right. I didn't try to dog this man. I ain't try to say why him. It hurt a little bit. I'm gonna keep it 100. It hurt. Not so much my pride was hurt, just my heart was hurt because I was digging that. My pride's all right, but I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't dog that man. I ain't had no problem with that man. I ain't want to fight that man. I ain't want to compare myself with that man and say, why you want to woo with him and this, that. Man, I wished him the best. That's where her heart was at. And that was that. And when I see her, it's all, what's up, how you doing? I don't go behind this man back and tell everybody, yeah, that used to be my woo and all that messy, weak stuff. I don't do none of that. I respect that man and I respect that woman. And when that man and I see each other, it's nothing but respect because I've never violated in no kind of way. Now, I don't know how they may feel about me, but I think it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, that's on him. But it ain't nothing for me that brought any disrespect. That's what a man do. And these simps, man, y'all got to stop that. This jealousy, this weak behavior. Simps hit on women. They abuse friendships, relationships. They try to, and then simps run in packs. I said I wasn't gonna speak on any of my personal situation, but I remember one time I brought about 5 simps together at a particular, I ain't gonna speak on it too much, but at a particular setting, and it was like lift every voice and sing. They was like coming to see me because I was dealing with a situation. And they thought it was gonna be like a public lynching or something like that. I'm like, man, this situation ain't nothing. I done been in this situation before. I done been in a courtroom before. It was nothing. But they was just coming thinking they was gonna see me fall. I ain't fall. God continued to elevate me right in front of me. I'm out. That's how I felt. But they all come together. Ha ha he here. And all they witnessed was a victory. And I'm gonna keep winning. Men gonna keep winning. Even when we fall, we get up, we keep winning. So, with that being said, I want to see y'all in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about simping, all this playing victim and stuff like that. Now listen, me and my brother straight alpha males, flat out. So we ain't just gonna sit here and talk about simps every particular topic, but we just want to come out the bag and let them know this ain't for you. If you're a simp, this ain't for you. Go somewhere else. Go take a bubble bath and listen to Coco Jones or something like that with cucumbers on your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Go do something like that. This is not what you want. This is not for you. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit your disposition. So, but for real, man, you want to hear real talk from a masculine perspective. And it ain't that we ain't got no heart. It ain't that we so hard or nothing like that. It's just that we don't get it. We don't have a true platform to where we can rap to each other. You know what I'm saying? All that jealousy, clout chasing and stuff like that, and that simping is too much. It's sprinkled too much. I feel bad for our women. Like, I'm only one man. I'm only one. But what they got to choose from, I'm just like, yo, that's horrible. Real quick, I'm gonna tell you one more little story, and then we're gonna bring this to a close. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in Michigan. I used to dibble and dabble, you know what I'm saying, get my money a little bit, but I wasn't no Nino Brown or nothing like that. But I was just lost in the sauce, thinking that was the way to get, you know what I'm saying, to elevate myself. I went through that sickness, you know what I'm saying. I came up out of that, thank God. But I remember this one particular cat from this one crew went up to this shorty, right? He was like, yo, why you digging him? We getting money over here. He ain't got more money than us. We getting money. She came back and told me. Now I was working like at a fast food joint, but I still had my little stuff on the side. But I was kind of hush and stuff like that. It's like, he ain't got no money like us. We get money. Now, this particular cat, this particular crew, did have all the girls with the little wavy hair and all that kind of stuff because they like their street fame and stuff like that. But the same girls that they had to pay for, you see what I'm saying? That they was paying for, they had to put on this whoop for and put on this show for. I could just be myself and be cool, and I was able to get the same kind of women, the same kind of attention with conversation because of my character. And one thing my uncle and my pops taught me is when you pay them the first time and you don't even know them, if you coming at them with money, that's a bill you're going to always have, homeboy. You're going to always have to come out your pocket. You don't know nothing about her. Your conversation is, I got money, then that's all she see you as. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You a job, homeboy. You ain't nothing but a paycheck. And that's what you was selling. So, and I remember having that conversation at like 18. I'm 46. I had that conversation at 18. And I was telling her, I was like, that's what he said about me. I was like, he really admired the way I move. Because I ain't got to move like certain cats move and flaunt and do all that kind of stuff. And he don't understand that. And I told him, I ain't gonna give you a dime. But we can go to the telly. Hey, real quick, shout out to my Chicago people, man, for mentoring me and my brother, my Atlanta people. So many people out of the Chi, so many people out of Atlanta, so many people out of LA, really helping us build our page up. So the next time we drop some content, I'm gonna make sure I show y'all some love. I wanna funnel some of that traffic that way because they really gave us some free game, help us monetize our channel, do so much, and we appreciate that. And I'm gonna show all y'all some love, from Kyle to Butter to, I can go on and on and on. I'm gonna make sure I show y'all some love. And a shout out to our sponsors. And our sponsor is me. We ain't got no sponsors yet. This is our first this is my first time dropping a video. Ain't no sponsors yet, but they gonna be coming. All right, like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button. Kales and Kales, we gonna be coming at you. One love. We out.